Let's start with the fucking roofing one. Ready? Roofing companies. Queen Roofing, verga loco. 27 reviews. Atari Home Builders. The roofers are worse than the HVAC guys, way. Look at this shit. Roofing's got a bigger problem. Roofing's got a compliance problem. Look at 19 reviews, 5.0, 30 reviews. That's your LSA. This is your paid Clearview Roofing. So these are your paid ads on Google, and then this is your GMB, your pack. Yep. You know what this is telling me right here? Look at what this industry tells me just by looking at the reviews. 4.9245, 5.01 review, 4.921. Look at the ratings, 4.8, 4.9, 5.0. Most of these companies are really good companies. That's because of the Hispanic community. The Hispanic community controls the roofing labor. Most of the construction, the general contracting, the landscaping, and the roofing industry is controlled by the Hispanics, which tells me, look at this is what it tells me, that I'm able to see all these badass rating companies. Look, let's go back to the GMB. Look how these guys are 5.0, 4.7, 4.8, 4.9. It's got good ratings because of the community that's working that labor. Look at 4.8, 4.9, 5.0, 5.0, 5.0, 4.9. That's dope to see. And because the labor comes from the Hispanic community or the Latinos, we're the ones controlling that sector of it. And our craftsmanship and our work speaks for itself. The whole fucking industry, bro. Look at that shit. The labor, the workmanship is controlled by the Hispanic community in the roofing sector. That's why you have all these badass ratings. Now, the review count is super low, which tells me that they're all mom and pop shops. It's interesting. When you Google roofing and you start scrolling and you look at it, there's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of roofing companies, and they're all 4.8, 4.0. Look at this shit, bro. This is what I love to see. Look at all these roofing companies with 5.0 stars. Mad props to our Hispanic community for delivering the quality of work and keeping that industry high quality and intense workmanship. The bad part about it, and this is what I want to talk about today, is that the roofing industry is the most uncompliant fucking industry in the world. Out of 100 people inside a roofing company, 10 of them are W-2 employees. 80 to 90 of them are outside W-2. Whether they're sales guys, most of the sales guys, this is what I just learned in that roofing company. Most of the sales guys and most of the installers, which is the labor, are 1099 employees. That's what's wrong in the fucking roofing industry, and that's what we need to fix. Number one, shame on you, the labor, which is us, the Hispanic community. Shame on you, the labor, because you guys need to educate yourself on why they want to 1099 us. All these roofing companies are owned majority white people, and they're 1099ing the labor, which is all the Hispanic. They want to do that because they are able to pass on the insurance liability to you. Now you take care of insurance and warranty and guarantees on the labor side, and then they take all the profit on the top side. The reason why people want a 1099 over a W-2, which is number one, illegal in California. You cannot 1099 anybody in California. The labor law dictates that if you control time, that's a W-2 employee. Meaning, if you're telling your employees they gotta be here tomorrow at 8 a.m. to clock in for an install, they gotta go to this appointment at 10 a.m. to talk to a consumer, they gotta clock in to answer phones at 7 a.m. A true 1099 employee is somebody that you cannot tell anything to. That's not what we do in every sector of the industry. So all these companies that are 1099ing you don't provide the PTO, don't provide health insurance, don't provide vacation time, don't provide a 401k. That is the workaround so they can save money and profit more. That's why the roofing industry is stuck where it's at. Look, I know the roofers are gonna hate me for this, but shame on you for not educating yourself on why you should be a W-2 employee over a 1099. The reason why all this labor is getting 1099 is because the owners are fucking greedy and they're trying to make more money and they're not being compliant. So they're offering bare minimum wages to their employees, and now the liability goes on the labor. The labor has to educate themselves. You cannot do that. If they're dictating your time, you're a W-2 employee. There's no negotiating on that. Shame on you business owners, because you guys should be providing health insurance, PTO, 401k, health insurance, dental. You guys should be providing all that as an employer to be able to retain the best employees and to be able to keep them from leaving. So both sides are wrong and both sides need to come up to an agreement. We cannot keep 1099ing 80% of the labor in the roofing department. That needs to change ASAP. These guys deserve better wages. These guys deserve all the benefits that come with being a W-2 employee. They deserve that.